What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck, bro. Salute to the Divide and Conquer 2 card. It was dope. I love the card. Like scale like 1 to 10. I think I'm gonna like give like this. I think I'm gonna give this event an 8. Okay, but like let's get straight to it though, because I do want to like let you guys know that battle with Profilini and old boy. I only really seen a little bit of that, but I like them. I like them cats. I like both of them. I like both of them. Both of them was dope. Cause it's crazy because when I had went on a pay-per-view or whatever, it was just like at like a certain screen where it just said coming soon. So I'm just sitting there waiting. So all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, maybe if I log, like go back and then come back in, maybe something different might happen. So I go back in, I just see blue light. I just see Profilini against old boy. My bad, for old boy as far as, who battled Profilini, because I don't know his name. You know what I mean? But it's all good because, both of them cats were they was both wigging, bro. And that Zay Breed, Breed battle, I didn't know that battle happened the day before. You know what I mean? I didn't know that battle like happened like like the day before, but they end up still putting it on a pay-per-view. So that kind of like caught me off guard too. That definitely like caught me off guard. So so that kind of like threw me off. Now, Tay Doe versus old girl like Lady J, that battle was dope, bro. They both did what they had to do, but I'm not even gonna hold you though, bro. I think Tay Doe probably won that battle 2-1 against old girl. I think Tay Doe was more, I would just say, witty. With like her, like witty with like her style. Her rhyme pattern was dope. She had the better aggression. I did like, I did like old girl too though, but she kept doing like this same flow at the end of like when her bar is done. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? She just gonna have to like try to, like switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? But I think Tay Doe definitely won that battle. I think she definitely won that battle though, bro. So by the way, Tay Doe won that battle 2-1, okay? Now, QB versus Robin Rhymes. QB probably won this battle 2-1. But if I really had to judge this battle, I'd probably give this battle a 6. Because I think QB, from a scale 1 to 10, was probably like a 7. And what's crazy though, with like Robin Rhymes, I could tell up in the room, because that's just how it is, you know what I mean? But I could tell up in the room that people like QB more than Robin Rhymes. I could definitely tell with that. But I do feel like a couple of people is not gonna say that Robin Rhymes, she was dang near kind of like walking on water, kind of like through like the first 2 rounds in a way to me. She was like talking to QB, bro. She was talking to QB, and she wasn't really getting the reaction, like that she wanted. She was like low-key talking, okay? But I definitely felt like kind of like towards kind of like at the ending of her second, it kind of just started cracking. And then a third, she was doing what she was doing, but she was kind of like letting the crowd get to her. But then she was still trying to be like consistent with it. So it kind of just like went like this, for Robin Rhymes on the real. So if I really had to pick a winner for that one, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I do think QB won, but I think to me, it might it might look a little better on camera for Robin Rhymes. I think QB just went up in there, didn't do no slip ups. She didn't mess up at all. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you kind of gotta give that battle to her. But Robin Rhymes was talking, and to me, Robin Rhymes was more funnier than QB to me, on the real. Now, Pain versus Coach Corleone, right? Now, I predicted Pain to like win this battle 2-1, but there's certain things that I seen with Pain. I even seen it when he went against Bad News, as far as like how he could be in like face-offs. And I know how passionate, you know what I'm saying, people could be like when it comes to like battle rap, but it's just like when I like look at like certain things, like the way Coach Corleone and Pain was acting like up in the face-off was like battle rap. It was like crazy, like talk. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got one dude calling him the B word, the other dude calling the B word back, and you know what I mean? But to me, what caught me was when Coach Corleone did that interview. Like when he had like that interview, like recapping his face off, it kind of made me like sit back and like think, because he said, you know, Pain just takes certain things, you know what I'm saying, like too seriously. He act like this, he act like that. So that's what it kind of feel like up in like the face off. And whatever Coach Corleone was doing to Pain, I feel like Pain was kind of like letting that get to him. I really do. And it comes to the point where I notice about Pain, all of a sudden he'd just start yelling, he'd start just, you know what I'm saying, just start just going off. You feel me? I just feel like all of a sudden he just started letting off the gun, and it's just like it's just he just ready to just yell, just get his point across. But you know, you can't really get your point across without, you know what I'm saying, with always like raising like your voice or whatever. So I feel like Coach Corleone was kind of more like a laid back one, kind of like more like, man, like chill, bro, because at the end of the day, we just battling. So with them going into the battle, I still feel the way how I feel about Coach Corleone, because I did say Coach Corleone could be better, and I feel like his punches could be better. But Coach Corleone probably won this battle 30, bro. Okay? Pain just wasn't doing it for me. Pain wasn't doing it for me. To me, Pain is a better version, and like I'm just being real. Pain to me is just a better version than like a Bad News. For some apparent reason, when Pain was going against Coach Corleone, it kind of reminded me of Bad News, and how I always felt about Bad News, because you know what I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, because Bad News seemed like, you know what I'm saying, like a laid back dude, you know what I'm saying, he seemed like chill. He be doing interviews and all that. He don't mind doing interviews. He don't take things personal or nothing like that. I be like seeing what he be doing up in interviews. But I always felt like Bad News could be better with his bars. And I kind of feel like that with Pain too. But I do feel like some of the things that Pain was saying, certain people like wasn't getting up in there, because he got real deep as far as with like the street talk. But to me, the way Coach Corleone was just punching, to me, it just overshadowed what Pain was doing. I think Coach Corleone walked away from this battle, you know what I'm saying, with like a 30. I think he walked away with this battle like with a 30, bro, and I'm not even gonna hold you. And I did have Pain winning 2-1, bro, but Coach Corleone won this battle 30, bro. Coach Corleone could walk away from this battle and say that he 30 Pain. On the real. And it's crazy because one person who I feel like Pain needs, and it probably will make Pain better, Pain needs to go against a Swave 7. Pain needs to go against a Swave 7. On the real. Coach Corleone, he called certain things out about how sensitive, you know what I'm saying, like he could be, him raising his voice to prove a point. You know what I'm saying, him pushing the gangster agenda or whatever. Like, it's kind of like, just like, relax, calm down. Like, if you do this, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am and you are who you are. So like, to me, that was kind of like the message that Coach Corleone gave him. But to me, Coach Corleone did give more punches than substance. So Coach Corleone won his battle 30, bro. Bro, for me to tell you that you 30, a battle rapper that's not easy to beat. Cause like let's just call it a spade a spade. A mid person or a person that just not came up in the paint, like that just not came up in the game, can't beat a pain. Well, not that they can't beat them, but they're not just about to just walk through pain. So for me to say Coach Corleone could be better, and then he 30 pain, phenomenal, bro. Shouts out to Coach Corleone, bro. You did your thing, man. Salute. I want to talk about Show Off versus Chef Trez. I did predict Chef Trez to win this battle, and after looking at the battle, I think Chef Trez won this battle. Okay? But the cool part about that is Show Off did very, very well. Show Off did well. He did his thing. Show Off did his thing. But for Chef Trez, like, that security thing, man, he got Show Off back so bad with that. He just wiped. I forgot what round that was. I don't know if that was the second round or the third round. But whatever round that was, Chef Trez took that round, bro. And to be honest with you, I think bro, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I think Chef Trez probably edged every round, but it wasn't them ones where it was like a body. He just edged every round to me, to the point where I just got Chef Trez just winning every round, bro. I think I got him winning every round. Even at like the security level, oh yeah, you got security, I got like security too. To me, it was dope. Show Off message, you know what I'm saying, was dope, but it's just something that Show Off has to, I think Show Off has to get like more to the point more, and I think Show Off will be he'd be more effective. But the cool part about that, for me to say that about Show Off, man, Show Off got a lot of like RBE fans that like F with him. You even be hearing like some people, you even be hearing some people saying like Show Off is the king of RBE. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely got Chef Trez winning that battle 2-1. I think Chef Trez punches was better. Even when Chef Trez was dang near like talking to him, I think that was better. I think Chef Trez probably like edged every round, bro. So shouts out to Chef Trez. You know what I'm saying? He won his battle. He went against the Twerks, went against other people before Show Off, and still came home with the dub. And I was kind of like a little worried, because if y'all look at like my predictions, I was this close to picking Show Off, bro. But I'm glad I didn't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another W for me. I had Chef Trez winning that battle. Okay. Now, Swave Seva versus Remedy Loco. Now, this is another battle where this was a 30. This is a 30. If anybody had Remedy Loco winning any round, I don't see it. Okay? Maybe I won't get mad if y'all just give one. If y'all give him one round, maybe I won't be too mad about that. But I will be upset if any of y'all got him winning that damn battle. Swave Seva dang near gave a peek of like how vintage he could be. Swave Seva won this battle 30. Swave Seva, to me, always has been a different type of battle rapper, bro. He's smooth, you know what I'm saying, with the face-offs. He don't give too much of nothing. He don't get out, he don't get out his comfort zone. He don't like expose as far as what he about to say to somebody. He don't never do anything crazy. Never. He just say what he say, and you don't even like know what's coming. Okay? Cold part about it though, I do remember when Remedy Loco was actually like talking to ARP, and then he was like, yeah, he's like, the only thing that Swave could really say, Swave did teach me how to like fight, and all that. And I'm just like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. You know what I mean? And then Swave did bring that up in the battle. So I kind of figured, like that was coming. But I like the way Swave was telling him to like square up. You know what I'm saying? Like square up, like show me your fighting stance. He's like, yeah, okay. And then he was like, man, I F you up. Sway, you know what I'm saying? Sway with it or about that, but he had the sense of humor in there. He had the bars. Him talking about the RBE and URL thing. I mean, it was cool, but sometimes at the end of the day, bro, it's just not meant for people to get along. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just not. I doubted if, you know what I'm saying, if ARP and URL was gonna get along and then, you know what I'm saying, and work together, Beasley and all them, working with ARP and all them, and then ARP people. I kind of doubted if that ended up happening, but like I just doubt it. I don't see that happening. I don't. I just really don't. Sometimes it's not meant for people to like each other. And if they don't have no beef with each other, they still don't really mess with each other, just as long as they don't have no beef with each other. You feel me? But for Sway Silver to get to come back against Remedy Alone, to be like, now back to this bean stalking looking at, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was dope from Sway, man. Sway got a 30 on Remedy for sure. And just like I said, you could, as good as Sway was though, you could still tell that he didn't go full throttle on him. As of like he didn't like Remedy Loco, because it seemed like they was cool. And I kind of felt like that kind of saved Remedy Loco went away. But I did tell you though, Remedy Loco, you should at least just try to have like a, if you end up not being Sway, I told you that you should at least just try to have a debatable with Sway. So the hottest person up in like the Brick by Bricks is you know what I'm saying, as far as like the young up and comers coming up is Coach Corleone, bro. Looks like he's running things right now. He up there. He passed Payne. He passed Remedy Loco. I forgot the other people that's a part of it, you know. But oh yeah, Zay Breed and all. Like, you know what I'm saying, he passed all them. Coach Corleone is like number one right now. So Coach Corleone is gonna be getting a lot of more looks, more than Remedy Loco for sure. You know what I mean? But Remedy Loco is still my favorite one. I do think he probably just needs to like be more serious. He definitely has to. He did say he just not start writing, but I don't think I believe that. But if he did do that, I don't know why he'll do that. I don't know. Maybe that make him feel comfortable. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to that, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, Remedy Loco, man. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely be better though. But Sway won that battle 30. It was a lot of 30s today, right? Right. And Ill Will and King Los was so goddamn boring. Oh my lord. Oh. But the only person that most likely wasn't like that though, that wasn't boring, was Ill Will. Ill Will wasn't boring. Every round that Ill Will had was dope. I felt like switching the buckets or whatever. I felt like that was cool. But as far as like Ill Will, the way he battled King Los, It will probably 30 King Los, bro. And it's the thing with King Los, bro. Oh man, hey, King Los, you gonna have to like work on your like performance, bro. Like King Los, I'm telling you right now, bro. If you damn near get on like a stage, bro, with like a vintage like battle rapper, probably like even like a mid, I could just see they will tear they'll tear you up, bro. Cause nothing is wrong with King Los as far as lyrical. We know that. We know King Los can rap his ass off. But King Los, he comes off very, very like boring. And it's just like, okay, like we didn't like I just felt like I was just waiting for Ill Will part. And I just felt like Ill Will just like one off, like, you know what I'm saying, just one off that. Ill Will did call him out as far as like he could be hypocritical on some of the things that he say and do. But I do like the message. It's crazy because I do like the message that King Los gave to Ill Will. I like the message he gave to him as far as like just explaining his name, talking about how childish he could be, and he said like everybody knows like your worst battle as far as like your worst like person that you had to face was yourself in like life. And for King Los to expose that type of thing and make it like look a certain way, it was just dope to me the way he did that against Ill Will. But I just felt like a lot of other people could have done it better than King Los. Okay, but I definitely think Ill Will came up in 30. So if you like look at Ill Will, as far as like who, as far as just like the industry rappers that came to battle rapping, like went against Ill Will, and Will 30 them. He 30 Jag, he 30 King Los. So I think a lot of y'all industry rappers probably want to stay away from Ill Will, okay? And I know what'll be going on. I don't even really have to talk to nobody to find this out. But it seemed like as long as Ill Will was constantly like doing good, it seemed like he'd be able to get like a Hitman holler. You know what I mean? Like at Max Out. Unless Hitman holler go against Murder Mook at Max Out. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But Ill Will like won this battle 30. He 30 Los. I don't have Los winning a round. But the moment Los had a moment, he had a moment, and it hit hard. Some of that to save him, but do I think Ill Will went up in there and killed Los? I don't think he killed him, but I definitely think he beat him 30. All right. Now, Rosenberg Raw versus Charlie Clips. This battle was probably maybe battle of the night. You could say Chef Trez and Show Off could have been, but I did tell you guys about Rosenberg Raw, bro. Like I said, Rosenberg Raw might not be my favorites as far as top 5. He might not be my favorites as far as top 10. But I did tell people about Rosenberg Raw. Rosenberg Raw, it's not an easy person to beat. He made Charlie Clips bleed a little bit, bro. He made Charlie Clips, you know what I'm saying? He made Charlie Clips kind of like look a certain way, bro. He kind of did. But it's just the simple fact that Charlie Clips like made him look a certain way even more. Okay? First round was debatable. The second round was possibly debatable. The third round, Charlie Clips got. He made Rosenberg Raw have crickets up in the third round. It wasn't even funny. He made Rosenberg Raw have crickets. Rosenberg, he even came to the point where Rosenberg Raw kind of slipped a little bit because it was so quiet in there. Rosenberg Raw slipped. So I definitely think Clips probably won this battle. But what's crazy is if anybody said Rosenberg Raw like won this battle, I can't be mad at him, but I tell him straight up like, but y'all know he didn't win that third round, all right? That's what I tell people, regardless if it's the comments, regardless if it's people who I talk to in real life about battle rap. I definitely think Clips won that battle. The way he exposed Rosenberg Raw was crazy with the URL and RBE thing. It was a lot of things like that going on tonight. I know ARP be like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't breathe. But yeah, ARP, when you start doing, but you know, when you doing them, like when you turn that camera on and then you do them blogs about URL and, you know, and all this other stuff, when you talk about F the app and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you on certain things. But when you do certain things like that, bro, yeah, man, it you know, they like, yeah, you gonna do that on camera? Okay, we're gonna address you about this on camera. But Charlie Clips got that battle probably like with a slight edge. The first 2 rounds could be debated though, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. The first 2 rounds could definitely be debated. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. Like, on the real. Now, Big K versus Murder Mook. First off, I probably want to see this battle again, right? Oh, and by the way, I did have Charlie Clips beaten. I predicted Charlie Clips to beat Rosenberg Raw. He beat Rosenberg Raw. I predicted Swave Seva to beat Remedy Loco, and he beat Remedy Loco. I predicted Chef Trez to beat Show Off. He beat Show Off. I did predict Payne to beat Coach Corleone, but no, I lost that one. Coach Corleone won that one. Coach Corleone won that battle. But yeah, Big K and Murder Mook, bro. when Big K did I went from a Christian, you know what I'm saying, to going, you know what I'm saying, to going against the GOAT. That was dope. It was dope. Fire. It hit hard, and it gave respect to who Murder Mook looked like, to who Big K looked at as the GOAT. It was respectable. It was fire. It was just everything against Murder Mook. And you could tell Murder Mook like, damn. But Big K first round was dope. I felt like Big K first round. I feel like Big K probably could have did better. Big K first round that he had against, and I'm not always trying to compare battles to other battles, but Big K first round against A-War was better than his first round against Mook on this one. You know what I mean? Because if you could go to Mook first round on this one, Mook edged it. He like, you know, I came up in here with like a t-shirt and a wave cap, and Yada won, and Yada won with the 360 deals. You feel me? Double entendre too, you know what I'm saying? 360 to Greece, 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to the music labels, or when it comes to battlers and like they contracts, artist contracts and shit like that, like Mook was damn near like walking on water in the first round, to the point where I gave Mook the first round. Okay. Now, the second round, Big K edged the second round, bro. Even for Big K to say the calculus thing, the math thing with the scar on Mook head, about like you gonna have to teach your daughter about math one day, like, bro, that was hard as hell. Okay, that was hard as hell. Okay, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy for me to say, because I do know at the end of the day I might have to pick a winner, but I probably want to do another blog about this. It's crazy because what kind of killed Mook is, I don't want to hear nobody do no damn A, B, C, D, E, F bar. Hell no. There's no way I'm going to compare that to the way Big K did that damn bar with the slicing, like with the scar on Mook head about like the math bar. I probably would give that second round to Big K, bro. I might give him the second round. And then, you know, if you want to compare Mook as far as just like having like a police angle, I'm like, if you want to compare Big K having like a police angle as far as Mook, like one of Mook managers is a police, to Big K, you know what I'm saying, with Mook telling Big K that he slept on Pink couch. It is what it is, but both of them was kind of like light. You know what I mean? Both of them was kind of like light. Big K also said, you only come back after we like finish our meals. You know what I'm saying? Like after we like beat somebody, and then you go against them, like everybody was already like looking down on this person. So it's kind of like you beating on a dead dog. It's crazy because as much as I like Mook, I told the homie, I said, bro, I'm like, I know you don't like Mook, but these battlers still go against Mook. When they on a downfall, they not turning down going against Mook, because for one, it's their biggest paycheck ever. For two, Murder Mook is the battle rapper logo. For three, they feel like if they beat Mook, they gonna even get even more respect. So that's three big reasons of why nobody is not gonna turn down Mook. When Tay Rock was damn near like on like his downfall, when people weren't feeling Tay Rock about like the little stuff that was going on with Tay Rock, he still went against Mook. While everybody that was like on like YouTube watching this stuff on the app was looking at Tay Rock a certain way, and then Mook all of a sudden just went against him. You know what I mean? Things like this happens, you know what I'm saying, like when it actually like comes to Mook. Mook is the type of person, he's very, very strategic. He could be like tricky, and he will beat on a dead dog. You know what I'm saying? Like he will step on a dead dog like it ain't nothing. A person could be like leaking blood out. A battler, he could be like leaking blood out. People was hating him. He on his downfall. He's struggling. He can't really get up. Mook the type of person that come over there and just like knock his ass out. and then he done. He ain't gonna get back up now. That's the type of battler that Mook could be. So the way Mook came up in there against Big K, it's like he probably could have underestimated Big K just a little bit. Big K wasn't phased by a damn thing. Okay? And just like I told y'all, neither person couldn't stay on that same angle. They couldn't stay constantly doing the same angle for about like a good ass 2 minutes or 3 minutes. No, they said what they said, and then they moved on to the next level. Big K also was like, yeah, UNT Red was like, yeah, if anybody like mess with us, yeah, we jumping them off the rip. I go up in there one deep. If you and Rex try to jump me, I'm beating both of y'all. You know what? Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big K had some lines, and Big K had probably like better like moments when it came to like certain rounds. You know what I mean? And also for Mook to actually have like that wide angle, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Big K is white, but he a real what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say he a real you know what, because that's not, you know what I'm saying, because that's not what he is. So for Mook to do that, it was dope. And he didn't stay on that angle. He smoothly got up out of that and just started attacking him on something else. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's crazy because Mook did say something about Big K being on drugs. Big K said something about Mook being on drugs. And then he was like, you know, I like the way how Mook was saying, like, that's what he got, like, his dog, you know, the dog strikes again. You know what I'm saying? Like, when P come up in the house, he about to have his dog on the couch, but he got another dog on the couch. It was dope. It was dope as hell. So, whether y'all like it or not, or whatever, right? This, at the end of the day, could be a very, very good battle, bro. So, the first round, I gave it to Mook. The second round, come on, Mook, you doing the ABC shit, Big K got that one, bro. And then the third round, to me, I feel like it was light on both. But I really, really want to watch, you know what I'm saying, like this battle again, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm starting to feel like Mook probably did lose his damn battle, bro. He probably did. He probably lost his battle. But one thing that Mook is just going to have to understand, though, bro, Mook is just going to have to understand, you are here now. People is willing to pay the money, that, like whatever type of money you getting, people is willing to pay you now when it comes to this battling type thing. So you're not about to always come up in here and wipe up like the new cats. You ain't about to always come up in here and wipe up the mid vets. You're not about to always come up in here and wipe out like one of the battle rappers that came up in here to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like the same time as you. You're gonna have like some losses on your record, homeboy. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, like everybody now lost battles. Okay, Hitman now lost battles, Verb now lost battles, Surf now lost battles, Mav now lost battles, Calico now lost battles, DNA lost battles, K-Shine now lost battles, Av now lost battles, Rum Nitty now lost battles, Geechee Gotti now lost battles, Stanley Myers has lost battles, Loaded Lux has lost battles. I don't give a damn. Lakers, if you look at look at Shaq, and if you look at Kobe and shit like that, they lost some, but shit, they got damn near, but shit, Kobe got what, how many rings? Like 5? And then what, Shaq got like 3 or 4? LeBron lost some, but shit, LeBron might get his 5th ring this year. The way they whooped Golden State ass, you know what I'm saying, the other night. So we're just like, yeah, you're going to have losses. It's going to be times like when you go on the road, you're going to lose, bro. It is what it is. You're going to lose these battles, man. And I know people could look at Geechee, but yeah, Geechee probably got paid more to go against Mook on that New York stage, bro. But Mook had so much of a damn electric first round, and he had so much of like a third round. It just didn't matter what Geechee Gotti said, even though I felt like Mook did beat Geechee Gotti 2-1, not 30. But, you know, that's a whole nother subject. So, Mook is just going to have to realize, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You here now. You willing to get this money now. You said if all the airports closed, you willing to take a cab. You willing to take a cab, bro. That's what you said. Like, that's what you said. So if I had, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you guys got to call a spade a spade. I love the way Big K approached Mook, because Verb did the same damn thing. For some apparent reason, other people that decide to go against Mook, they just, it's like they kind of just give up, or when they feel like the crowd is just going crazy, they just, and Big K is one of them people. Once he feel like the crowd is not on his side, he just like, man, F it, I'm about to just wrap these rounds. Like, let me just do some mixtape bars real quick and I'm done. He didn't fold up in this one, though. He didn't fold up in this one. But when Mook started having like a fire-ass first round, I saw Big K looking around. I'm like, oh, shit, Big K. I'm like, don't fold, bro. Please don't fold. Don't fold. But Big K reminded me of Averb the way he fought Mook. That's the way it reminded me of. Give Big K some more plays, bro. Give Big K a hitman. I love to see Big K and Easy to Block Captain. I love to see Big K and Big K already battled DG. Big K battled a lot of people, and see, like, that's what I'm saying. Big K have experience, bro, and a lot of people sleep on certain things as far as like what Big K had accomplished in battle rap, bro. So, big shouts out to y'all though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mook, you probably like lost his battle, but I want to keep seeing you battling. You know what I'm saying? And I also like the way Mook exposed Big K flow. But one thing I will say about you too, Mook, is you probably might be a little quicker with your stuff too, because the way you rapping, Mook, you like, and then I get the bon bon da da da, and then I get the ba ba da da da. I feel like you gonna have to speed it up here and there. You know what I mean? You gonna have to do that. You talking about Big K flow, but there's certain things that I wanted you to do better with your flow. So you saying that your next battle could possibly be a Ill Will or Hitman? I would love to see it, and I definitely want to see Big K next battle. But I gave y'all 36 minutes of this Divide and Conquer 2 recap, and this is how, like, and nothing don't change my mind as far as everything, as far as how I feel about this card. Scale from 1 to 10, I probably would get this battle with 8, maybe a 9. I was very entertained by every battler, bro. Salute to all y'all that was on this card. Salute to the new ones, because y'all got looks on this card, and y'all was on a card with like Eclipse and Murder Mook. But battle of the night to me, Clips and Rosenberg Raw was hard. Gone.